All right, that should be live. Yeah, and I'm gonna start. It's a live stream. I guess just hit live and go. Oh, I think it should be live. Grab my phone. Like, let me see if I can see. How does that sound? Yeah, that should be good. Um, so do chat title. Yep. Made sure to change everything. Yep. All right. Whoever watches, whoever's, anyways, opposite. I messed with the my camera. I got my camera there, so if I like go to type or like kind of mess with stuff on OBS or whatever, it'll like do that. But for the most part, it shouldn't fuck with the gameplay too much. If it gets crazy out, maybe I'll mess with it. But it mostly just catches like a little bit of the light, got everything messed with. But it's just off my camera doing like flips around with different blend layers. I feel like I'm mumbling. Always feel like I'm trying to not speak too loud because I don't have like the mic's right next to me. Like right there. I don't know. So, but I know I'm not too loud. But like I don't know. All right, I'm gonna start Minecraft. I mean the copy after I stop playing. Because it doesn't hurt. I'll have to go through and get rid of some of my other worlds. Like I had I was trying to do like a one life. So that was one life one. I guess they did have hardcore at some point. I didn't add. I forgot they added that. So obviously this one's I have a bunch of copies I could probably go back and get rid of so that I don't uh yeah, so I don't have to like what's the word? I don't know, just save on space. I'm sure there's just a bunch of redundant files at this point. Like I'm not gonna go back to them. I don't really I don't really need them. I don't know. I guess it'd be saved like every maybe like a version from every year or something. Just try to have that just in case, just to have a few copies. I don't know. I know I can export now. That's an option, so I can always do that. I always figured this whole thing is part of another, so I can. Anyway, I built this around it, but I get I gotta get XP. I forgot what I'm here. Inventories and nuts. Today the start is gonna be chill. So hopefully I did start a bit early. I know I've been saying 10. I don't know anything on my screen besides the yeah. I don't actually got the how's it look? Okay. That's whatever. How I want to do things for this stream live stuff. All this I could sort some of it and now so I don't have to deal with it later. Like I could put the stuff I actually want to keep in the ender chest. So when I go back, I can just dump it to me without having to. So I'm gonna want to keep a stack of torches. Um, well, I only really need one. I'll take the lower stack, so I'll end up getting more. And I know some people, there are a decent amount of people watching. Like, I don't know, I think it's a lot. Like, it was like, at least like, it's been consistently over 30 for the past three of these VODs, uh, which is insane, honestly, to be, before this, not too many people see in this world. So it's kind of crazy. Uh, Because I know people like it's when people switch between tabs too. I know it's probably closer. I don't know. I don't know if it counts it, but no matter the number, it's cool. And that anybody's watching these, I know I'm losing track. Um, I don't want to all this stuff away first. Make them fun stuff. That. I want to dump this. When I run back to the base, okay, I turn this out. I don't know if that's too loud, so if anybody wants to ever tell me that's too loud, they can do that. But right now, it seems like it's okay, but I know some sounds can come through. Maybe it's too quiet. I don't know. Me, it sounds decent, but every once in a while when I turn it on, I'm like, whoa, that's I think that might be too much, but I don't know. I don't know. All right, that's. I guess I will dump some, but I won't. I guess I want to keep that. So this will dump into the this bucket. Base. This. This. Yeah, that's good. And then I can just grab the shelf and rock and talk to that after. Need a better way to get XP. I know that we got the whole farm that I'm trying to work on, so maybe that would be faster. In the end, I don't know. I know I could do. There's villager. There's ways probably like what the villagers and villager trading, and then that's just I don't know. There's other ways to do it, right? I'm sure I could get that kelp farm working a bit better again, or maybe I don't know. It just this does work. I just have to stand here for a bit, which is fine. I guess it's good to like sort through stuff at the start of stuff because if I have time to start early, it's probably cool. Um, but I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I kind of like the effect on the screen. It's like the HUD of my like the mask on the you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Obviously I don't see that, but like I don't know when I look at the stream I see it, so that's what everybody else sees. So that's kind of cool. There's like a cool like over. I don't know. It's not HUD, but just like the glare of the helmet or something, you know. If it's obnoxious, I don't know. Maybe this. I think I said it. Maybe this is just a stream for you. I don't know. I'll probably mess with stuff like that because that's just what I'm gonna do. Uh, I guess with the mouse around to sort of the cursor analog stick mouse cursor analog. I got it there. Like gesture. I don't know. Like it's natural in some way. Uh, I don't know if this is the best setup to collect XP either. I could have a better like setup on the ground. Maybe if I was just a block lower, but I couldn't figure out. I don't know. It seemed like it worked, and I just kind of like how. I don't know. I guess I don't really. Maybe if I didn't just have these at all, and just have the glass, I could get a bit close. You know, I could get the XP. I do collect it, so you know, unless there's more down here that I'm just not getting. Always, always end up doing this. Check, and then I probably won't get XP. No? Alright, so it seems to be get what I get. I definitely gotta figure out like automating the fire resistance potions. So I can just like have a bunch of them. I know, like It's not like too difficult to get, quite a few at a time. But uh, these are definitely have been quite a lifesaver for fucking sure. Uh, it's great. I didn't. I never. How many times I've died in the Nether, and then like all my stuff's gone. It's fully dead in lava because I didn't carry one of these. Like it's almost better to carry than a bucket of water ever. Like, why would I ever carry a bucket of water? I stepped in lava in a cave. I just drank this. Like fuck carrying up. Like obviously the bucket's cool for like getting up and down stuff. So it's probably worth to carry. Maybe we just have both. Like I don't know. There's room in the hotbar. You don't need 2 blocks for your cave, right? You just need right. And even then, you probably don't need a this this pick all the time. Probably just get a silk touch efficiency. Swap that out. Get a shovel. Get your sword. I don't know. I'm just thinking about how I want to set up. Back to playing. I would put so like when I don't know. I don't know if the camera thing's just stupid or what, but I don't know. The other setting, like I could change the lighting modes and switch it up. But I think for now, swap around how I do this stuff with the camera. Just change where it's pointed, right? I could just change where the light is, and it's different. Like that really, barely gets there's nothing blocking the light, so it just hits it right center. Uh, the way I angle it, so I don't know. That's just fucking messing with OBS. I don't know if this could be just bullshit that I'm doing now. I don't know. I gotta stand here. I gotta stand here to get XP. I should have been homeless. Probably lost a bit. What's this doing? It's okay. I guess it doesn't matter. I kind of see it from here. I don't have to. I don't get more information. It doesn't have an ending, so it doesn't matter. I don't know, I feel like I turned it a bit much. Now it's looking a bit too obnoxious. There you go. I like that. It's cool. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's more like I want more to show up when I mess with OBS and less when I'm not. So like if I'm up close with the keyboard, I want stuff there. But then like I don't know. I don't know how to explain my fucking positions. My laptop's like I figure out a better heating. I don't know. Might just wanna change up the thermals again on it. Did that once. I had to replace the battery. So, no. I gotta clean out the fans again probably, and then that would probably help too. I try not to like turn it on too early before I start stuff, and I get everything set up. Make sure everything's connected, turn it off, and then like make sure it's all like cooled down before I start stream, so it doesn't like. It seems to be doing pretty good as long as it's not. I have it lifted up, no airflow, as long as the fans get going. As long as I run, uh, I will stop first. There's still a slight, there's like a nice pattern gonna be to the trident. It pings just like just right. I don't know. Sometimes you just good noise. Like, I think if I stand here, they can shoot me. The issue. I guess if I put another block, but then I can't do the glass. You know, the glass has got to be on the. It can't be in the middle of. You know, even though it would fit, but I can't put it there. It's Minecraft. But that's fair. I don't know. I still think one of the worst. I don't know. I get, in a way, I get it, but at the same, there's walls now. There are walls, so in a way, they sort of allow it, but like you can't just like put slabs vertically, right? I don't know how they do that in the controls. If they have to be a new way of placing, they can like look. I don't know how they want to work that out. Maybe that's why they just never do it, or it's just like a separate block. But maybe that's why they did walls, because it's just a separate block. And it is. I do like walls. I like walls. Better. Fucking saying. I like walls. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's and then like I don't know. That's what I like about the Nether though. Building the Nether with the cobblestone, and then I get to use like all the different. I mentioned that last time. The different block types. Yeah, and I want to do more with the lava pillars. It's combine two words. Uh, yeah, I don't know what, but I don't know. I want to preserve them. I don't want to fully. At the same time, I want to get rid of the lava, but I don't want to like. I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle it because like if the lava is coming pouring in from the roof, like obviously I know that it's only whatever little bit source block that's up there, but like I don't know. It's just it looks like it's supposed to be what's filling this, but it's not, right? I know this is just right because this doesn't, you know, it's not, it doesn't keep going forever. It's not. That's not how any of this works. Um, unless like I don't know. There's like a I don't know the way like Minecraft would handle like I guess it's a little more well like volcanic, like how lava just moves through a volcano a bit more, and stuff like that. Because could there be like in a way like the netherrack, like the heat rises right in the netherrack, and it like pockets of steam, and then I don't know in a way it creates in like for that I don't know you can't have water, so I don't know what the lava is if there's no humidity at all, right? Obviously, it just I guess it does. It's just so hot it just turns right, it just turns into gas, right? I'm talking about. This is just me ranting. Like level up. Well, I guess I don't really level up too much. I get I get mended. Get mended. I wasn't sure what to call this one. I thought about calling it blazing and raising, but I'm not really raising. I looked up the definition of raising. So that's cool. I'm not raising. I'm cool with the fact that I'm not raising another fortress. I'm just remodeling. There's no. If I was getting rid of the floor plan completely and removing all traces of it, that would be raising. But I had to double check that one. So, like, I also thought I would call it the episode. Is it raising if you leave the floor plan? I think that's I don't know. That was entertaining to me as a Google search. I hate Google now though with the AI. I need to look into that. I saw something about like an AI, pre-AI Google plugin or something. I don't know, like a pre 2023 Google plugin that gives you when you search stuff, it's like you're not getting. I know you can just put like a whatever minus. You can like force Google to do that with your searches. You have to like type it in each time you search it or something. I haven't, whatever. I normally just scroll past it and try to ignore it the best I can. Every once in a while, I find myself reading it, like defaulting to it, and like halfway through reading it, and going, "This is bullshit. It doesn't make any sense," because it's like a mix of like 10 different articles about, 10 different ways to fix an issue that I am not actually trying to fix, because it just picks the keywords, right? And then it just is like, oh, here's 10 different fucking, it's just bullshit half the time. So uh yeah, fuck that. Fuck. Only good AI uh in a video game. And I guess for like sorting information properly, I don't know. When it's like actually, I don't know, it's just more of an algorithm at that point. It's just code. It's just proper functioning code. It's just a computer calculating information, not, you know, uh, getting information wrong. All, because it has wrong information inside of it, right? It's been given wrong information, so of course it's going to output wrong information. Why would you? What's the point? The opposite of the point of a computer, right? It's like fucking just useless. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Almost there. Um, I guess there's probably stuff I could have grabbed back at the base to get XP to finish this out, but um, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I gotta figure that out. I guess I probably could just put a ladder there and just stand here, because I do have this ledge here, so I could just not bother with the trapdoor. Too far, that portal's cursed. It could be safe now that I killed them. I don't know if those are always there, if they were there because it was dark and they spawn there, and then I don't go through the portal, and then they're all now that I've killed them all, they're not haven't been there, so there aren't going to be any. But I don't want to fucking risk it. This is looking cool so far. This is all shaping out, I guess. I don't know. Oh, all right, already did shot it. Like I don't hear my footsteps in game too much. I used to like hero, but they're awful because my game like this. So quiet. Now that I'm out of that's a little better. A little better. I don't know if anybody's here. I don't know if this has been me talking to myself for 20 minutes. Which is fair. That's doing gonna do that anyways, but might as well. Uh, I don't know. Record it. Why not? All right. But yeah, we get sidetracked, or just forgetting the objective. Maybe not sidetracked. Just sort of defaulting and just opening a chest in Minecraft and being like, what is inside this? Hoping it gives me insight, something at all, anything. Insight. Maybe I will play Bloodborne. Talk about playing Bloodborne. I don't know. I gotta get the PS4 turned on again, and I think I'm trying to get I order a display port, and I think I gotta get a hard drive too. So might get those because that'll help my setup with the capture card if I have a display port cable, so I can hook up my desktop better to my monitor with the capture card and using better cables and everything. Maybe it'll be better picture on my end, or maybe on stream. I don't know. Stream seems to look okay with me. I'm it's in 720. Not streaming anything crazy, right? I don't think I'll ever do anything higher than 1080, obviously, just for storage sake. And I don't know, anything over 6. I guess I have a 4K screen, so maybe that's bullshit to say. Maybe that I'm not recording, but because I wouldn't, I don't know. So like I would, if I had 1080p screen, if I would, if that's what I guess needed or could afford, right? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. That's what I had before. Worked pretty good. No real complaints, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. Always grateful what we got, right? Uh, but yeah, so I think if I get that though, I'll just make the setup. But I'll just make the setup a little easier. Uh, and then I gotta get like I don't know, a hard drive and then cloud storage, figure out cloud storage for all these fucking videos. And I made a bunch of TIFF files for my bunch of digital drawings to print because I wanted to see what that would be like to have them all printed out. It's just like I don't know, just think it'd be interesting to have it. Yeah, I don't know, just for my own. Just flip through them, see if they'd have more. I don't know, if maybe that's the way they need to be represented as now as physical. I don't know, just like a thing I want to try. But the files are, it was a full size TIFFs, and then they're like, so they're just. I checked the folders and I'm like, Jesus, these are like half a terabyte a folder of like 2 years worth of drawings. Uh, that's a bit absurd. I need to figure out what the fuck to do with all those. Because they're taking up all the space. It's a whole fucking terabyte on my PC, and I need to, and I have it backed up, but like I need to back them up another place so I can move other stuff. Because it's like fuck, and then I gotta get all those. And I'm just opening, just not knowing where I want to put anything. Rambling, talking about things not related to Minecraft at all. Just I don't know, my own bullshit. I'm just trying to sort my own fucking this life out while I play Minecraft or something. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But most of my time in hell in Minecraft. So I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell. Let's see. Go in. Goes here. But yeah, so I gotta get all that stuff sorted. So Minecraft inventory and real life inventory. A constant struggle of life, right? That's gonna be a useless item to combine. It's I did it again too. Wow, this is incredible. All right, we got a few of the almost dead ones. Yeah, right. I know this is tedious and I can throw them away, but there's always going to be a point where I maybe someday don't have a bow. Don't want to go to a crafting table to make one and grab all the stuff because that's always slightly more tedious than it should be to like go around because for whatever reason, I have my base, my string and my sticks, the way I got everything set up, they're not near each other. It's like I gotta get sticks. What don't have sticks? All right, I gotta get wood. I gotta make wood. How it is. Way easier if there's just a fucking bow to grab. Right? Way easier. If I already got it maxed out, I don't have to worry about health. I have another bow. I can throw enchantments on it. Done. Alright. Alright. It's just fucking rambling, not ranting. More ranting than I don't know. I don't know which one's what for what I do. I don't ever use the crossbows. I don't. I don't know. I feel like that it's just not the bow's the bow. Why do I need a crossbow? I don't know. Maybe I'll switch to it sometime. Maybe I'll test it out. I know I like the other weapons to test out. I do like the trident. I'll have to get a new one because I do miss uh Riptide going up these. I made that way nicer. Uh, and also using it to hunt the squid because the spawn rates are pretty good. So if I use the trident, I can get pretty far distance, and I'm like just go back and forth, and they just keep spawning, and then I just keep hunt. Get up close, and then swap to the looting, get the kill, pick it up, go to the next one. You can get a few stacks in like a couple minutes. Not too bad. I don't know, but better than fucking anytime making a goddamn farm. I don't know. Maybe not. Depending on who wants to do it. If you want to make a farm, make a farm. I didn't feel like figuring out where to put one because I didn't want to put one over there. Just look. I don't know. Weird. All right, I gotta go back to the Nether. Uh, I gotta go. I gotta wait. I gotta drop off shulker box stuff. I got all that. I got this bomb drops. I guess I'll have plenty of TNT. I'm gonna have to blow some stuff up at some point. I just feel like that's just gotta happen on stream. I gotta do. I don't really do it anymore because I like to collect all the resources, right? And it's at this point with like efficiency 5 and a beacon, you can clear out so much space. You don't really need to waste and destroy things. You can just mine it. So maybe I'll save it for rockets and actually take initiative and get an elytra at some point. I have to kill that dragon. Just yeah, I did do that. I did do that. I need to fucking yeah. I'll figure out how to redo it. Right? You can get the egg and redo it or something like that. I think it's still there. I have more treasure maps than I. Yeah, see, I'll have to go through these and figure out where they lead and if I've been there before. I don't know what I was calling it the Central Underground. I don't know what the hell I want to call this now. I don't know. There's the castle though. I'm like, great. Right. Well, wait. There's center. That's big main tower. Or like, food. First mob. First mob would be. Oh, wait. Another portal's gonna be. Oh, he's gonna mix up. Another portal's like here. I'm right. Oh, I'm just right there. There's the fucking dot. There it is. There, fucking be close enough. I can see it. Cool. Yeah, the trees. I don't know. I might put. I do want to put. I'm just thinking about doing more stuff here. I really don't want to get rid of too much of this landscape. Like I don't want to like just take all the resources out of it. Like it doesn't seem like I feel like I don't need to go and take any more resources out of this area other than continuing going all the way down to bedrock, and then just I gotta figure out the map, and then wherever the walls were, I want to put the arches instead, or like it'll be the walls will still be there, but they'll be like cool entryways and all stuff like that. It'll be cool. Uh, at least that's the goal. Because I kind of want to do the opposite of the spires that I have. You can't obviously see them here because they're aligned with the it's a vertical. You cut birds like you can't see them, but like those spires that come up, whatever they're called. I don't want to use half circles, quarter circles. At the here, right? I don't know. Yeah, I mean that's the kelp farm. You can't see it's inside that building. Oh yeah, this looks cool. I think that looks awesome. That's how my end portal looks. When I opened it up, I think the fact that it's literally like it's right here, like my the strip mine's like right there, right? The drop down for my strip mine. I like I think I went this way for a while. And then I was like, oh, let me go this way. And I immediately found it. I was like, God damn it. I didn't have to use Ender Eyes at all. I just broke into the stronghold. Like, it was just like, oh, there it is. Uh, okay, cool. Okay, great, right? Great. Um, so, yeah, all right. I gotta play the game. I just always get caught up fucking trying to figure out all the different projects and what I want to do with the world. And since it's, I guess since I haven't fucking I didn't stream making it. I think I gotta talk about certain parts of it as I go across it and remember it. I probably repeat myself though. I don't know. I do for sure repeat myself. I do know that for sure. It's a guarantee, an actual fact. I don't have too much garbage in here to get rid of. Man, I don't. You know what? I don't. You know what? I don't have a spot for deep slate. I don't think. If I do, I don't want to find it because I don't know where it is. Minecraft music kicks in like this, and I get a little tired, I get a little sleepy. Jesus, it's like, whoa. Alright, gotta yawn. Alright, hold on. Where am I going? Like, what the hell? Kicks right in. It's loud. Um, Classic Minecraft. Fucking. I guess I don't know. Is this one of the? This is one of the newer ones. I think. I don't. Or not. It could be. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. This goes here. This here. There you go. Not too many people listening. It's just the right amount of people right now. It's cool. Figure it out. Figure it out. It'll grow. It's gonna grow. And I said that there were like again the 30 people, whoever is watching this, whatever the view count says, whatever it is, very much appreciate everybody that does that and watches the mods and the live streams. I just come by to chat. Uh, it's awesome that I do this. I do really. And I'm just ranting and I sort items in Minecraft and just bullshit about nothing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Again, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So this is just, I don't know, I'm just playing Minecraft. I don't know, just playing Minecraft. Looking for a place not here to put a bow. It helps to think about the item I'm trying to put away. And then think about where it goes. And then maybe it'll end up in that location. It's normally the first step. Right? Normally. Like, right, I thought about it. I had torches. That's where torches go. Before I was just going items, and opening every chest in front of me. Like that's gonna help. What do you want? No, I'll grab. I have some cobble, so I'll just start, and then I'll grab till I need the Nether, and then I guess I'll just do that to clear out that for now. I don't know what I want to do with this because I used to have water here, but then I decided that I wanted water to be purely functional because I used to have water here too. But I decided that if I'm going to do it like this, I kind of want it like if I'm going to use the water pillars like this, I kind of want to leave them purely as functional water elevator pillars, and then not use it as any decorative stuff. So that means I got to change the roof of the whole fucking. I want to change the water on the roof of the main building up here. I know I keep coming up with new absurd projects to make this world even spend more time playing this game on this world, but there's always something. Yeah, you can't. In fact, I stop here. You can't fucking see it. I wish I had tried. I gotta do all that. I gotta figure out. I think I tried making a farm for drown. I do think I get, because there's water in here, I get a few drown coming through, so I do get tridents, but so that looks cool. I do like that this because all those color variations are great. You don't really get those in Minecraft anywhere else. Before you weren't getting those colors in Minecraft. I think this is awesome. Like that is a crazy spot. I don't know. It doesn't. It's weird because it doesn't. I don't know. All this. There you go. There's a few more. Right. If you just fucking. What am I thinking? Yeah. All right. You can't really. Why not just go up? It'll look cool now because it's time at night. I haven't been up here at night. This is how I play this game. It's every few months to maybe even more. I come back and I have to do like a full run through of the whole world and be like, what the fuck am I trying to do? And then just look at it in a bit, I don't know, maybe personal amusement, right? It's just like fucking what do I do? I like all this glass here, all this. I don't know what I want to do with it because I got the water here, and if this water isn't functional, right? This water up here is decorative. starting up here. And there's no, other than wanting to climb this to the top myself, which this isn't even the current build height anymore, right? Uh, this is real fucking anime fucking bullshit. Oh, the fuck, let me get the fucking. How do I switch the camera out? Fuck. That's the fucking goddamn. How do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do the camera? What button is it? I don't ever play. I thought it'd be that. Damn, I do not. No, I'm hitting every button and it's definitely not. Is it in? What are these things you gotta do? Oh, I think I put it because it's probably hitting it too many times. I turned it off. So. Trolls, no. Hold on. I'm gonna waste all my time. I'm thinking about those fucking the openings to uh like Bleach or Naruto where they got the moon in the background and they're standing on top of the fucking tower. Like you know what I mean? I don't know. That's always the beginning, but they do it in they do it in a few of them. Where am I? I'm all out of sorts trying to fucking talk about bullshit. There it is. No. Controller. Toggle perspective. Uh, yeah, that wasn't anything before, was it? I don't think so. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Right? I don't know. It's kind of I'm floating above the goddamn. Oh fuck! All right, we're going down. That's the only, but I guess there's a slight function to it. Is that it helps me get all the way up there. It is just the one. I don't know. I think it's there, and then I have some of the corners. I don't know the best way to get down here besides climbing back up, unless I can make a jump. Let's see. Let's see. I want to try a jump. Let's. Might be able to make it down there. Right? There's a water pillar down there. No, no, not really. Because if I miss it, everything's go everywhere. I feel like we should try it. Just try it. I gotta figure out what I want to do at the top of this whole thing. Because if I don't know. Like the roof's got to be. I want to put the amethyst or whatever the tinted glass, so it can still be glass on the roof, but have mobs, light not go through, so mobs can still spawn. Figure that out. I went too far, didn't I? Here. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I needed a elytra. You know what I mean? Because then I could just fly right up there and not have to think about that at all. Uh, that should be maybe a goal before. Maybe around stream 10. Maybe I'll think about doing that. You all know the adventure. That'll probably be when I change it up. Stream 10 or 11, depending on how I wanna do this. But I do want to keep working on the other. I'm wasting time. Precious time. Fucking there we go. Here. I'm gonna turn to the center. I'm gonna do it. I got it. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not gonna run through the base again. I'll get distracted. I need to go to the center to get blocks. Anyways, so it's fine. Although I guess in a way, going through the other one, I could have dropped and then do the bounce of the slime. And then get to the inventory stuff, but already happened. It's already been decided. I never go this way. You can see me hit my ledges a few times. Sick. View distance. It's much better now. Yeah, I was thinking about putting those kind of spires on the inside, this way, right, and having them curve this way. But I don't know. I didn't want to do that. hasn't happened yet. And then I put those there, and they kind of look like kind of works from this angle. Like I don't know if I need to. It almost like gives the optical illusion. So I think I might just leave it. I do want to basically repeat this every level, right? And this whole thing's got to get. It's just one big fractal repeating pattern. I just want to do the whole thing up, and then I don't know. Did I? I didn't even finish all this yet, right? I still gotta do all this. That's what I need. That's what I need nether brick for. Sure, I definitely have plenty of it at this point. And I'm saying nether brick there. The nether brick losing all its color in this lighting is maybe not always my favorite. Because it gets so washed out. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes that's my issue. The lighting sometimes washes out some of the non lit blocks in a way that's slightly annoying, but very, it's real. It's how it it's how light works to a relative degree. Although I guess they don't have to make everything this sort of matte texture so it takes light like that. They could nether brick could have some sort of other surface that takes light differently to give it a different, maybe a more saturated look during any lighting. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Oh yeah, I was gonna put quarters. I was gonna separate these quarters. Magic. For sure. That was gonna be magic. That was gonna be magic. Cool. That was gonna be magic. That's all I decided. I wish I knew. I was gonna probably copy the inside, but that's blocks, which would make this blocks, not magic. But that's what I did. But this looks way more like the inside of my wizard tower. I don't know what the fuck. I gotta do some of the stuff I titled this stream about. All I've been doing is talk about other stuff. What's up, chat? How's it going? I mean, yeah, I'm saying I just gotta get back to this, right? Let's see. All right, in the nether, blocks. Gotta just repeat words to fucking remind myself what to do, right? Just say it over and over again. I guess it doesn't matter. Sometimes it would be nice if I could tell where I was taking them originally, if I had any memory of that. But some of these have deep slate, and some of them have cobble. I wish I had separated it by levels or like actually labeled any of them, but I never did. So every time I come in here, I'm always like, which one is it? And I run out of circle. It's great. It's fantastic. Sometimes I get it right like that. I got it right. So it's I'll go to my book. Yes. All right. All the way up. All the way up. Going all the way up. I was thinking about. I guess I'm not going all the way up yet. I was thinking about changing this up. How I was doing this. Wow. We're starting off strong. I say starting off. It's an hour and I'm just now have killed my first enemy in the nether and stepped foot near some lava. I was thinking that I might no, as I look at it and say it with what I'm currently doing, I'm gonna not change that idea at all unless I end up getting over there and change my idea. I guess this isn't as far as I thought. This is only 16. So I guess if I did go up, I just raise this above the lava, right? And start doing the slabs there, and then putting the blocks like this. I don't know how to do so. You can probably do this. All right, hold on. What am I saying? Like this. Yeah, so just having it up a level, so it's above the lava, which will make it, I think for now, look cooler when until I can get rid of the lava. And also, I won't waste the lava because the more I think about it, I feel like I'm wasting lava. And that annoys me. And then I think it'll be more annoying to get underneath them if I've already destroyed a block versus just having to like take a potion and swim underneath and then just put some buckets and pick all the blocks I want, pick all the lava up. And for now, I'll probably leave these ones though because I don't feel like breaking. And just having they're gonna fall in the lava anyways, so it's fucking pointless to break it. At least until I get rid of the lava. So I'll leave everything here. I'll probably just start moving everything up. 16, and I'm probably just gonna grid out to 64 for now, at least on the floor, and then I'll do the walls or the tower, the Nether fortress outlining, whatever I want to call it, remodeling. I put that there. I'm not sure if I want it there. Uh, this whole thing looks all messed up. I don't quite understand what happened. Yeah, this is wrong. That's why. That's because it's wrong. I'm like looking at it, like it's wrong because it's wrong. But all right, and then I put those there because that is going to be where that level probably, there's going to be a roof of, I guess. I don't know if I'll actually, I guess just around here, maybe I'll just do stairs for this one to get up. I'll have to decide where I want to put layers all the way down and where I don't. Uh, or I'll just do it all around because I guess that was the original idea. Depends on how it starts to look a bit. Not sure if it looks cool, or if I got to go through and start, adding walls to make it. What about this way? Go this way. Make This is how I got down to the floor of the lava. That's how I just dug down, just in a sort of spiral. Here, and there we are. All right, that's how I got the. I don't want to do that. Maybe could defeat the purpose. Oh yeah, I was thinking about putting. I was talking about that blue light. I'm putting the warped soul sand, right, and then putting or whatever it is. Maybe it's just regular soul sand, but like putting the lighting that on fire and getting the blue fire. And using that. Oh hell yeah, this thing's working. All right, and using that to design to light some of this up because I don't know how lights work in the Nether and if they affect spawn rates at all. Because I feel like I put lights in the underground for a reason, but maybe I just did it for decorative purposes. I don't know if having torches would stop like slime from spawning, or like if I feel like the slabs are supposed to, they're not supposed to be able to spawn here, but they're gonna spawn here, which is the point. I kind of like I gotta put walls up so I don't get knocked off, but just be able to come in here. Like I keep talking about the whole point of this fucking build. Do this. I don't have any of that yet. I can't fix anything. I ran this way. I don't know if this is where I want to build from. And this is sort of where I started it. So maybe I should clear it out. But I haven't decided how I want to deal with clearing out the walls around it. When I have stuff over there, I can outline. That'll look more interesting. Upon initial, I should make. I gotta figure out how to get up and down for this stuff. This is like I have this, but it doesn't keep going. I guess I gotta just gotta make it keep going. That's no wait. There we go. That's fine for now. All right, man. I'm busy. Definitely not ever gonna have a shortage of blaze rods. I'm sure. Ever. Uh, ever. Did I get a? My inventory's full, so I wouldn't know if I got this skull from over here because I wouldn't pick it up even if I tried. So, I feel like I would have. Yeah. Hopefully, I would have picked up on that. picked up on that, right? Get it, you know, pick up the drop. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, here. All right, yeah, I can start doing this. So look, it's an outline. I know I over there. I was thinking about doing those fucking the slabs, but I have full blocks on me, so let me get rid of some of those first to do this layer. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me. I'm just talking to myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hopefully, some people see this build and they're like, oh, that's cool. And it's about cool. Like, I know the people that watch this, like, because I'm not talking to myself, talking to the people that watch this, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I say I'll talk to myself. I'm not like, you know, grateful of a few people, you know. That's a few. I think there's a lot, but like, uh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Who knows? Who knows anything? Who knows anything? I know how to place blocks in Minecraft. That's what I know. Yeah, could have been worse. All right, man. I know. All the way over there. Really, just all the way over there, and he's got to start shooting at me. And just go hang out with the skeleton or something. The fuck you bother me for? As I don't, you know, I can't keep saying. I'm guessing these are their homes. I don't understand how the spawners work. I don't know how they feel about being spawned in. I don't know how that is like as like a way of life, like what they're how they're able to think about, you know, community and stuff like that. You know, are there redeeming qualities of the Blaze? Right, you know, as a culture, what is the Blaze culture? Uh, or are they just are they some sort of like Atronach, right? Being spawned in, like these are magic, you know, the spawners are some magic, you know, whatever, magic, right? Uh, from a past world, right? Or something, a past time, unknown to the current uh, players of Minecraft. I don't know what I'm talking about. On fire. That's what I'm talking about. Uh, I can't. I just was trying to build. Now I gotta shoot blades. They don't stop either. Wow. I wish I could get some of that XP, but I don't run all of it over there. But whatever. I don't need to. I just see it, and I'm like, I kind of want to pick it up. I'm not gonna bother. Falling was annoying. Shouldn't fall down here. Oh, that's so long. Here's the fucking. I don't like when this happens. Say this happens. I did it. I fucked around with my inventory and somehow ended up doing that. Right. I don't. You know. It just fully my control that caused that. I don't know. Like, this happens out of my control or something. Uh, I got a lot of glowstone to get for all those the grid, the center there. So I'll have to get that to make more. Uh, Yeah, redstone lamps. Because I'm always that's one of the resources I'm always running out of. That's the majority of the reason I come to the Nether. Uh, Initially, that was one of the main resources. Uh, that and the well, besides when I started using turning the netherrack out, all the netherrack I was getting the bricks. Um, I can't think of the other thing. I fucking oh, my brain's awful. Yeah, I fully lost what I was trying to say. Gone, all gone. All right, it's gonna be crazy listening back to some of these at some point. Right, like like halfway through a sentence when I cut myself off, be like, "Ah, you were trying to say that, dumbass, right? How the fuck did you just didn't finish saying it? Right? I just, just fully lost track of something, right? Like what the hell, man? What the hell? Uh, you know, it's sporadic here, but that's how these go. Walk off. All right, a bit. This will look cool. I guess this and the other one are pretty similar in terms of scale. The other one a bit for some reason I think it's more lava that's over it or under it. And it looks a bit more impressive, I think. And then I think because maybe they're farther out or something. I don't know. I think it wraps around a bit more. I know this one wraps around a good amount. There's a lot. There's a good amount of lava underneath. Right, it does quite a bit. It goes all the way down. Like this is the one that's right. It's on the other side of it, right? Fucking what am I? Yeah. So it does. I guess they do pretty much all link up and wrap around. As long as this does that, as long as there's a connection somewhere uh, on this side, um, like through that wall, I guess, or somewhere. I think there's a connection somewhere. There's gotta loop around. I don't. I hope it does because it's. I don't know. There's so much here I gotta uncover still. Like this still. This over here. I don't know if there's anything under here. If there's like a lower level because this goes right. Like I think. No, it looks like those end there, but it looks like there's right. There's pillars there, pillar there. So it like breaks off for whatever reason, right? Um, Yeah, so like when the Nether Fortress is here before the Netherrack, in a way, it's like sometimes it almost looks like the Netherrack is overtaken. I know it's just how they spawn in, but I was talking about that the last time I played too. I keep thinking about that. Like, what's the I don't know how you want to think about the I don't know unknown history of these structures, right? Because I feel like there's a bit more with the bastions. You sort of know like the piglins that they it's sort of implied that the piglins make those to some degree, right? Or at least I think that's what it's supposed to be. I I'm not fully up to date on all that, right? I don't know. That's a bit much. A bit much. It'll be good to get this bottom layer. Uh, I guess I say bottom layer. It goes all the way down to the floor there. Lava, not floor, lava. Floor is lava. don't know if I'm just bad at placing blocks. You know what I mean? Maybe it's the whole controller thing. I don't know. Maybe if I use the mouse, it'd be, you know, I don't know. I just feel like I just it's more slabs than anything. Oh, this is all wrong. I'm really overdoing it. 3. This is wrong now. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. I see it. I see it. I killed it. Alright. Trying to figure out what game I'm gonna play something. Since I did the minute quest, I did the first 5 and went through the first 5 skills, and so I did those sort of initial uh, setup and explanation videos. So hopefully anybody that watches those, since they are the way they are, I would assume people are hopefully going back and get more explanation from them. I'm not that they're not going to get, you know, I'm just going to rant about the game and ramble about how it all works as I do it. So until hopefully people start showing up and I can just talk to chat and just bullshit about stuff. Hopefully people play the game and come in and start talking about builds or playthroughs or stuff. I want people to play that game. I do know there's a few views on that every once in a while. So right, it gets you know 8, 10 views, like 15. So there's people watching those, which is cool, and I'm really hoping some people not download the game because that game again I always talk about how much people should play it. Just and it's a great something I've done on your phone other than just scrolling uh, bullshit AI filled algorithms these days, or just having something to do when you want to like watch TV and fidget. If you just like need to fidget, if you want to, like that, you got that, right? Like I don't know. That's how I sometimes I turned wanted to watch a bunch of movies, but I was like at the same time I just felt like I was just sitting there doing nothing, right? I know this maybe not like the right way to think about it, right? Like, I don't know. I like if movies are art. If you want to give it your full attention, but for some reason I just like I just needed something. I don't know. I guess I just so used to playing video games that I found a game that I could play while I watch a movie, which was just what it's great for that. I should start. I don't know to get back into watching movies again. Movies are all of David Cronenberg stuff. A lot of body horror stuff. A lot of sci-fi. I think animation is cool also because I just feel like there's a, a level of some of the things with modern sci-fi and like it's overuse of CGI and stuff. Right, it like has like it misses like the understanding of like consistency within an art style to show uh to make something look effective and cool. I guess in a way, it's almost like uh I don't know. It just doesn't mix. It sometimes I know that's sometimes it's the main issue with like you know that like mid-tiered CGI versus like a a relatively decent physical prop or something, right? Uh, and just the way how light works, right? So it's just if the CGI is being like lit well enough, right, to look real. I don't know. It's what it normally comes down to. It's just is it properly, being lit and shown in the scene? But that's difficult to do, right? So like when you just have a prop, it's just the light's gonna be the light. You don't have to like entirely worry about it. You just make it look cool. I feel like there's that level to it too. I don't know. I sort of thought it was something like that. I thought then I kind of lost track and just ranted about uh, physical props and CGI, uh, which I don't really know too much about anyway. So I don't know. I don't know what. Oh, with the animations, I was saying like yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about something. It reminded me of something. some of the animation. I was watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like original cartoon, uh, and the animation reminded me of Aeon Flux a bit. I need to remind myself to like look that up, see if any of the same people worked on that. Because every once in a while, I feel like that's the style I see from it. And I'm like, whoa, because that Aeon Flux is crazy. I should play the Aeon Flux game I downloaded for like the PS2, so maybe I should fuck around with that. Uh, those games are that look cool. Sci-fi stuff's cool. Um, what else was there? Oh, I found out what the fucking avatar that I use for this profile, this account. I've been using that for like it's a PlayStation one. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was just some PlayStation thing for years. But it's some game. It's from some game called Anomaly Earth. So I got that for like $1 off Steam because it was on sale. So I'll probably that might be one of the games I do next. Just because I use that profile picture that that I'm Avatar, and I might just want to just rep that maybe a little. Because I've been using that for years. I'm not going to change it because it seems like it's maybe more like a generic fighter in a way. And I got the number there, so it works. It works. You know what I mean? Like it just sort of it works out. I think it's cool in that way. Not maybe the best, right? It's not like how I'd want to live life really. I wouldn't just want to be some generic soldier, but that's what I named this, as a kid. So it's fucking whatever. I want to rock with it for now. I don't think I'll change anything about anything like that. Like keep everything consistent. Uh, but yeah, so I don't know. I'm gonna put Anomaly, Warzone, Earth, or something like that. It looks like an RTS strategy game. I don't know too much about those. It said something like reverse tower defense. Obviously, I know a little bit about tower defense games. Yeah, a little from like Blues Tower and then a few other classic. I don't know the names of them, but there are a few others that you can play on those sites. Nothing crazy. Never none of the big ones though. But I looked up the dev, and the dev is made like Frostpunk. So they went on to do like on Steam. I was looking at the dev page, so they've made like Frostpunk and stuff like that too. So they definitely continued in that strategy genre. So maybe it'll spark that. Maybe I'll like get into that stuff and play a bit more of those real time strategy stuff. That's what it's supposed to be. Maybe I'll try that out next. Uh, next on Twitch. I uh, again, yeah, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow if I because since I did the first 5 minute quest, I'm gonna take a break, figure out how I want to do, and go about presenting that forward as challenge runs. Because I feel like I don't know how much progress I'll make if I really do play 60 minutes a week or something like that, or around 60 minutes to 2 hours or something. I don't know. Like it'll be a long time before I ever beat that, which is fine. I kind of like that. It gives me something to do. And then they're shorter if they are. If I do keep them at an hour, it's 2 hours. I don't have to like stress about. They're easy to do. Uh, and I don't have to set too many things up. It's just right from my laptop. I don't have to hook up a capture card. So um, I can always move the time slot around for those. But or again, have them be sort of into other streams in the background. But at the same time, I don't know how I want to title and organize all that for archival purposes in recording in a way. So I might just do dedicated minute quest streams for a very long time until I beat the game and 5 different separate saves. That just might be what I do. We'll see how I progress. Uh, as long as I can keep doing it, I'll probably try to do it. Yeah, there's a there's a lot. I'm trying to get done with this. I was looking at all my Steam games. Damn, I got a few. I do have options of games I can play. Like I've really been listed off. It'd be kind of fun to get a good way of sorting through all that, figure out what I'd want to play. Could help me get through my backlog a bit, and figure out what games I actually want to play. I'm sure if I can't kind of talk and rant about the game and enjoy it as I play it, maybe I just shouldn't be playing it. Maybe I'd be good about just like calling it quits on the game and not feeling like, oh, it's stuck in my backlog. It's like, no, I tried it, streamed it, not for me. I know I could just play it, but like, I don't know, something. Do I want to fix that? No, I was leaving all these, right? Like I could have just, you know, mimicked this, just made it all one. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it for now since it's like this. It looks okay. It makes this whole area a little special, right? Different from everywhere else. They're not all symmetrical. Don't have to be all the same. Make it work. Relatively the same. It'll look certain areas that have more detail, more time thinking about how they go together. I should just put it. I'm maybe gonna get attacked here. Let's see. Need a crafting table. Where do I want to put it? It's a. I was gonna say it's not a slab. Put it there. I just found a purpose for that. I found a purpose for that area. See? Had a purpose all along. I'm gonna go hour talking to maybe somebody. You know, most likely just AI. Some, maybe not. I don't know. Say what's up. If I say what's up, what's up? I'm on fire. Live and on fire. Yeah, they started all wrong. I do kind of just want to play Skyrim and Borderlands, so I might just do that. Also, could just do I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing because this doesn't like pay me, right? Obviously, I just started doing this. I need to figure out a way to make some money. So, you know, in a way, this is just fucking. I don't know, just fucking around in some stupid way, I guess. I just don't know what else to do. So I just, you know, in a way, I just feel like I gotta at least like start and going, at least having like something to do, and start with the drum streams in the day. Just throughout the day, just get something done instead of just sit around doing nothing. At night, I end up playing the drums anyways, and normally just starting my day with that normally just helps. I don't know, the day be better, right? Just, I don't know, just overall, just like wake up, play the drums. It's not a bad way to start the day, but that's a privilege for sure. For now, for sure. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Uh, just rambling, ranting, and playing Minecraft, and thinking about that. I'll probably play the drums tomorrow morning. I wake up after, you know, wake up, eat breakfast, hang out with the cat, possibly get annoyed at a dog for barking, and then be really loud playing the drums hypocritically, right? So I don't know what my plan is. I don't know. But I'll be back playing Minecraft at 10 for sure. For sure. Maybe even earlier, you know, like 9:30 or ish, 9:30 ish, like today. I wonder if I want to just keep this going because it looks like I'll be able to just link these up. So some of these pathways I might just have. Well, this would just wrap here for now. Let me just do that. Let's go this way. But some of these I might extend past their Nether fortress uh, floor plans. I might extend it out, give it a bit more reach to the base, make it easier to run back and stuff. Because this can easily just right, get back over there, make that easier to run down and start working on this. And, you know, get stairs going. When I figure out how I want to do stairs, get up and down all these levels. Once I have them all figured out, I'll have to figure out how I want to go. I'll probably have like stairs that go either up this way or like you know, and meet up in the middle somewhere, and then have them alternate, you know, maybe on the other side or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure out how I want to get up and down this thing. Maybe use stairs towards the end. I don't know. I don't know yet. I know it's all unnecessary, but I'm gonna do it. It's all unnecessary, but it's fun. That's why I'm very live. That's why I'm live. See where we're going. That there. Yeah, I do think that fire, blue fire, or just fire, to decorate some of to light some of this up, to do like on the facade, and then like in the roof, the like upper parts, or just where the pillars are gonna be and stuff. So you know, putting uh what's it called? Certain stop pillars, certain. I have to take a break for a second in a minute. Get some water and stretch. I've been playing for like an hour. Over hour, almost an hour and a half. And I'm just sitting down and get everything set up for a bit for this. Uh, oh fuck, that was a almost a really bad mistake. I wonder if I should just bring this out 3 and then do it that way, and then they kind of meet up in the middle instead of doing this. Yeah, and that was there, but I'll get rid of it. Open floor plan, Nether fortress. I don't know what this is, right? Opening up the floor, get rid of the walls, right? I think I'll call one of the next streams. I'm trying to get a good title, get people to click on it, right? I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way to approach this. I don't know. I'm trying to title them so that I didn't switch up the thing. I took out stream. I don't know if that's. Maybe I'll switch back. Maybe I'll put that back in the title again. I don't know. I got time to figure these out. I want to rename these. It's not like it matters. Most people just give them wild titles. And I mean, look around on Twitch. I don't know. I'm gonna spend more time just watching Twitch, just to get a better. I honestly don't. I normally just uh, I normally just use I'm on like YouTube watching bots, so I need to do that for the people that, because that's, you know, if that's how I watch, then that's maybe how people would watch this, because maybe that's, you know, how it's all gonna fucking work itself out, right? Uh, but I also want it to be live when I watch it, right? I want it to know that it happened live. And it wasn't just cut together. I don't always want it cut together with the long form bullshit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. You know? You know? You know? Talking to computer. All right. Music's kicking in. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be all right. Okay, so yeah, this is probably where it's gonna go this way. So I should probably I should I should I should place the blocks first. Put them inventory for all that. So I gotta do this. This is where I gotta go. I know that this it is special. I know that way. Uh, but for now, oh, you know what? Build the floors first is that way pretty nice. So I can just do this. Wait, should I make walls? What do I make walls? I want to figure this out. I want to figure this out now that this is sorted, I say. Uh, I'm gonna just place walls and then I'll go back and figure out where I want blocks. Um, do it this way. Put it up. Bring it up. hopefully I made enough. I know I had a certain pattern going on the upper pattern. So I can go check that and see how I did it. Oh, look at that. A bunch of games are on sale on Steam. Maybe if I can buy more games. What is this? Which is betraying me. I do think it's cool. It says I have 13 followers, so that's hopefully that's good luck for me. Um, yeah, I think it should be. I think it'll be. I think it will be. I think it will be good luck. I don't know if the stream is obnoxious to people that says there's one viewer. I don't know if it's just me looking at it right now, but if there's anybody here, I don't know if the uh, thing I have going on with the camera that like affects the overlay on the screen is obnoxious at all. It's pretty subtle. I think it works. Uh, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm probably not going to change it until anybody tells me it's absolutely awful. Well, no, I probably will change it. It probably will get changed a lot. I'm probably gonna go. Oh, let me maybe do something different. So it will get changed. Maybe for someday it'll be worse. Maybe someday it'll be the most amazing thing. I'll never know if I don't try it. I guess I'll never know. I would know. I would know. Couldn't know. Put walls up. Put walls up. All right. Oh, yeah. All right. That was quick. Quick. How did I do it up top? Do I want to carve this out? This does link up to some degree. I've definitely got a connecting section here down here to some. This should be pretty good. This gets me over here to this far. That's pretty far. I go. Could be. Oh yeah, there's that. So maybe there's some. Can't tell if that's more fortress or if it just gets view fog. I don't know. I feel like I literally like duck down in real life to try and look at that better. It's gonna help, right? I'm like, you can see the camera, right? I'm like, if you see the fucking anybody watch that, right? Like, fucking what? What am I doing? What am I doing? This just keeps going. No, dead end. This could be a view. This could be a good idea. Open this up. There you go. Open floor, Nether fortress. Open floor plan, Nether fortress. What we got? I know at one point there was some sort of Nether portal I was building out near the original borders of the Nether. I don't know if that's still somewhere to be found. If that is still a relic somehow, or if that got overwritten. I don't know how that all works. But that was. I feel like it would be in this direction. I don't know. I feel like there were some fortresses around it near that area. But that's going to be. It must come off all the way over there. Yeah, I can see some of it down at the bottom. So this is again. I keep going how much of a project this is, but it is really a project. But I'll end up with a bunch of netherrack and nether brick, which is useful for nether brick in the overworld for my build. But I do have to mine for. I'm gonna have to mine for. How do I want to handle this? Is this gonna? I'm gonna have to. Built over there before. Oh yeah, I can see I dug out the whole bottom layer. That's one of the pillars I fell off of. Pillars, parts of the tower. I don't know what they're called. Columns. And it's just part of the fortress. I don't know. I remember coming through here at one point. I feel like at some point there, I remember like running down. I don't know. Sometimes I like come through this world and I'm like, whoa. Oh yeah, that's like how I got to there and how I got to there. I've been playing it for so long. Cause like it's crazy to think this Nether was so. It seems so difficult to understand its scale and like direction, and now with all like filling out and outlining the Nether fortress, it just have such an understanding of my surroundings here. For the most part, obviously, if I started going farther out, I wouldn't. But at least for here, I do. It's cool. Oh, all right. That's see. Don't dig the block you're standing on. That's the lesson. Don't let a slime hit you while you stand near a ledge. Probably gonna stream for a good bit because it seemed like some people were able to pop in later on. So I hope people are able to make it in because this was fun for that. Um, I don't know. If anybody has ideas that I could build something or right anything I could do to make this maybe if I got an elytra, fly around a bit, be cool. Just go on some sort of adventure. I need that again. I was saying by 10 or 11, I think of these streams, I'll probably get to that. And these will probably continue to be daily as long as I can do them. I don't know. Maybe I'll take a break. I know some people don't even stream every day. They stream for life, right? So I don't know. Right now, it's just what I'm doing because I like doing it. So, and I don't know what else to do. And I'm gonna, just feel like playing Minecraft. So, feel like playing Minecraft. All right, all right. Oh yeah, this is great. Just to connect all this up, see it. There we go. We're gonna get spawns too. This is big. Could get a inventory is full, but I do wonder how many skulls I'll have by the time I finish this all up. Oh, here, I'm right over by the. This is by my. Right over here. All right, man. Back up. I'm not trying to get in a fight with you. That's a skull. That. Hold on, man. I need that. That's a skull. Maybe I picked up maybe one of the other guys. Oh man, that'd be crazy. I got two. I'm running out of food though. I'm gonna have to make a run back. Sort inventory. Did I keep that? Yeah, I have that still. Again, I could wear this, right? Hell yeah. Can you enchant those? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. What are the chances of getting it from other mobs? I know you can get them, right? You can get them from any mob, right? Or I feel like I don't have it. Like, I don't know. Is that just a mod? Well, you guys are like tempting me to punch you and knock you off, but then these guys are gonna come after me. That's crazy. They're on some shit. Come on, like just let me build my shit. I'm not gonna punch them at all. So until they spawn, one day they just won't be there, or maybe they'll always be a nuisance. I don't know. interesting. Sometimes the way the mobs uh, yeah, react or act in this game is very, very good. Very good. Comical. One of those words. And this, I don't know which one that is, but it's another one. Or, oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I don't want to get knocked off. Yeah. You don't got me do this. You don't got me do this. You don't got me do that. You don't got me do that. We're moving up the walls there till I pull my own walls up. There, you know, this so knocked off. I just want to be able to see at least. Give me a better idea. Everything is here. Oh yeah, I didn't finish this one. This is the one I was doing forever ago. Or I say forever ago, last stream. Alright, man. You know, where are you guys at? Over there? Over there? Over where? Over there. There's a line on the WWE 12 game, so yeah, wait a minute, and it sounds like fucking Pharrell. Wait a minute. Like the nerd fucking wait a minute. And it, every time fucking cracks me up. Wait a minute. I don't know if that's I know that's off. I know that's nerd. I don't know if it's I don't fucking know enough. I don't know enough. I listened to the one album. I was like, alright. I don't know. Cool. I don't know. What I'm saying. I was gonna talk about more about music stuff at some point. We're gonna go over that, but I don't know. I feel like I just would just be like, oh, I like this album, I like that album, which maybe that is the most just listing of things I like. I don't know. No, that's a bad thing. I do like just talking about music. I would just do that with hanging out with friends, like just that, right? Just like, oh, what do you like? Yeah, you know. But like, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. Say like, I don't know, for the drum stuff. I don't know if that would be happening if I didn't finally get into death grips. But that's not like, I don't know. People were telling me to listen to death grips for years, and I finally did, and I was like, yeah, yeah, all right, totally, and I, you know, when I'm like, I start thinking about it as like a drum project, because that's in the end when you start like getting into it, you start, you know, mostly the driving force of a lot of that is, you know, to some degree. Uh, so like I don't know that, and then just I don't know, start drumming again, and you're like, all right, what kind of, you know, I don't know, I kind of sick of some of the metal, like very generic radio, rock metal bullshit, commercial stuff. I think I just got sick of it, you know. But I don't know, it's more death metal, just you know, death, sound of perseverance. It's been a big start in like getting it back into it. I don't know. Every once in a while, it's just you know, and then obviously just like hip hop stuff has all been common, influential. I don't know. It's too much. I don't know. Let's start listening. Just have every like artist. You know, that's. I know it's cool to bring up art on the other stream, bring up like an actual reference photo, but I can't play music on like the drum streams because it's you know copyrighted bullshit. So not copyrighted bullshit, but you know it's copyrighted, so I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try and play this and practice this today. You know, I guess I can maybe get around with it. You know, the channel's not. Who knows if people are, you know, if not people are gonna copyright strike it. No, I don't know. Quick. Oh God, excuse me. Again, hang up, get some water and stretch. Just fucking hold on. Let me do that actually. Let me. I'm out of sorts with this year. I don't know how I want to proceed. Literally. truly don't know how I want to proceed. If I want to just dig and cut through and link that up, because I can't quite tell where that links up. It looks like it's the side of something, not actually, like, you know what I mean? So I might just leave it. I might just leave it. You know, I'll figure, because I do have to figure out how I want to. You know, there's all this. Right? Is this the roof? Is there a roof under here? Or is it, right? Or is this? I guess I should deal with this. I know I was gonna say I was gonna get up, take take care of real life stuff, right? Uh, so I'm like, right. But it's Minecraft. Everybody gets that. Just gonna fuck one more swing of the pickaxe. What's it gonna hurt? I like how this is already done for me, right? I don't have to do anything different. I guess besides take this out and refill it back in, maybe. Right. Oh, you don't want to knock me that way, man. Come on, don't do this. He's like, you got one of the heads, right? You're like, don't fucking. What are you talking about? You cut off the head of one of the fucking, other skeleton. Fuck you, man. All right, these. Whoa. Oh, all right. Oh, all right. I can't see my health, but I'm getting shot with fire. Good. All right. Good thing I didn't get rid of the stairs. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's rough. Some of my stuff could have popped into the lava there too. There's a little open area. Damn. That's Oh man, that's an upsetting one. I need a gold helmet at the very least. What do I got? I don't know what I want to take. Let's just take leather. Let's just take leather to get leather. Go in. Not a diamond. I don't want to waste a diamond sword. There we go. Full iron. Or full iron as I grab. Full iron as I grab gold. That's iron. And boots. I know it is overkill. Maybe I could just go for it, but there might be a few blaze there, so I wanna. I wanna. It's not gonna despawn since it is the Nether, so I can't do this. All right, let's go prepared because if those blades are there, they're gonna fuck me up. And I want to get my stuff, and I gotta be able to grab it without them setting me on fire, and then not also them setting my stuff on fire. Hopefully. I do know where it is. I just have to run right through my portal and then down those stairs. It's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. I can get there. I did need to grab food though, you know. So I'll food for my back. So I'll have to do that. And hopefully things work out. I'm trying to stay positive because that was like my first real annoying death. I didn't expect that. This is the first one that's bugged me. I'm like a little like, oh fuck, I'm gonna lose some of my stuff. Right, because I was near the lava. I was near the ledge, so that stuff could have fallen over. Which lose a pick or something, bending on it. This is my sword looting. I don't know. It's tedious grind at the XP farm and some enchanting. I don't know. Try to avoid that as I can. Not that I don't like, I like the game, but sometimes that little tedious stuff where you're like, oh fuck, I gotta do this all over again. All right, I think most of my stuff. It looks like Minecraft was generous to me today, and I was very overcautious, but that's fine. Um, that's fine. Come on, just give me. Hold on, wait, just. very overcautious, but you know, you gotta be prepared. I don't want to lose my stuff. I don't want to lose my stuff. Maybe that's the whole thing, right? I gotta all these archive and sword stuff. I don't want to lose it. I have 2 potions. Just hey, that's fine. That's fine. Better than not having any. Although now my inventory is a total mess with the extra armor. I don't know what I want to do with that. I'm not gonna fit in any of these entirely. I guess it'll fit here. Yeah, there's enough here. Backup armor. Alright. Let's see. This. Oh, I guess I could put this. Put that away. That away. What do I want to do with the sword? Put it there for now. Arrows. I need arrows. Gotta have arrows to shoot shot. Alright. Fuck. I got this. This. And pick up the ender chest. Alright. I'm back. I think I'm back. Safe. Back and I'm safe. Have my stuff. And I'm placing blocks wrong. There we go. I see it. I see it. I don't, you know, anybody watching this, I see the blaze. I'm aware. He'll die. At some point. It's baby. I might, for safety reason, camp that there. Still not safe, but getting over here. I'll figure it out. It'll just be easy to see where things are from above or below. Oh, no. I see him. Yeah. Out of here, man. Alright. I'm on the lookout for wither. I feel like they like to attack in packs. Right? They're always like, right there. Like, right when you don't need them to attack, that's when they do it. Not that you ever want to get attacked by wither, right? I'm like, well, I guess sometimes I do. Sometimes I come here specifically to fight wither, so I guess I'm hoping I get attacked because I know they're gonna attack me. So I don't know what I'm saying. The through line? Making a through line to the Nether? Or does this lead up? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, and this will link up because of my 3x3. Or my my 3-way path. So if I do that, and I come out 3, and I go out 3, we have a connection. So there's remodeling. I'm fixing up what was maybe broken. Some of this does look broken, like the Nether in some way broke parts of the fortress. Right? I'm not sure how it works. I keep bringing that up. I don't know how you want to theorize the origins of these fortresses and who's building them. Because I don't know if it's these zombies. I don't know if it's these guys. They don't seem too mad on breaking it up. The Blaze do, but I don't know if they're just like automated defense Atronachs almost. Like if they have no like thoughts and emotion. I don't know how that works, right? Versus like these guys, and you punch these guys, yeah, they all get mad. They got loyalty, which I guess the Blaze do to some degree, right? Blaze degree. But I don't know. This is cool. Because that's down there, and then that leads up to my stairs that go all the way up. I remember controller stick drift was the worst trying to build like this. I couldn't run. I couldn't build like this and stand up like that if I need. Or oh, a lot of blocks. A lot of blocks. Fuck. Do these though. I can build this at a level slow. A bit safer. Damn. I can if I grab these. Wonder if there's I might have cobble in my inner chest that I'm just forgetting about. Just a bit, not a lot. Might have to just well, I'll probably place some the slabs and then I'll do. Oh come on, man. All right, I guess I'm gonna get blocks. Trying to stay positive. Get knocked off. All right, closer to blocks. I already have another. I already got another potion. Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. I do have to make sure that when I do get knocked again, I go back and grab more. Damn, I didn't make it. All right. I got it right this time. On which chest to open. There we go. Got that all. Right, blocks. All right, I'm gonna climb up to. I'm gonna climb up and then figure out where I want to go. Maybe I want to build something more different. Now that I fell off, maybe I want to change up my location. Get a look at it. See what kind of progress I made over there. This is fun in a weird way. It's just like oddly obnoxious. It stands up here in front of this tower. Like it's just haven't gotten rid of it, but I've gotten so much else. It's just they just here. It's crazy that the blaze starts shooting at me from here. God, I was gonna say it's crazy that I can see them, but it's crazy that they're shooting at me. Dude, I wonder if I get that skeleton trophy though, right? 50 yards away, or 50 blocks away. That's 50 blocks, right? I don't know if I've gotten that on here. Fucking goddamn slime stuck right in my way. Oh, that's not even a goddamn skeleton, is it? It's a pillar. Fuck. Oh, there's some skeletons though. I don't know if a wither counts. Although he just shot. All right, man. I got the kill. Let's see. Do I get the trophy for the wither? Does it only count with the regular ones? Or achievement? I was thinking about trophies, and I just want to check why this is not the best spot to stand and do it. Do I want to build over here? It's down here. Yeah, let me finish this one up. This is where I started, so I want to finish this one up. Because this one's got this center point that not all of them have. It's got this loop, so this is a good way to get up and down the whole thing. At the very to start, because maybe I'll open up this whole thing and make it a big spiral staircase, or something. Get some fighting in. This is where they normally spawn. This is where they like to spawn in. You gotta get fucked up. Oh, whoa. Alright, man. Set me on fire. Getting slimed. No shortage of magma cubes. Or magma slime. Not one bit. Good bit of XP though. Good bit of XP. Oh man, alright. Let's see. 50 blocks? How many blocks do you think? I don't know how many blocks it is. I don't know if that's 50. Right out 50. Kill though. Oh, see, you got blue. We got blue flame out here. So there's this. This does reach out to newer stuff. Unless I did that. Um, Newish stuff because it's not that far out. I don't know how this works. Now I want to go over there. There's so much more. There's so much more Nether Fortress. So much more Nether Fortress to uncover. It's through this way. I think I can see it. I haven't run this way. This takes me to the swamp. Let me see where this meets up with that Nether Fortress because I think I'm taking it. Some of this does meet up. Yeah, down here. And then I really built out. Wow. I kept going. I was on a mission. It spawns down there. Yeah. So I guess this is probably where it about. This is what seems where it about ends then. All right. Come on. Unless there's one that way and I can't see it because I got set on fire. Get out of here. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me, man. You don't have to. It's could have been peaceful when I know your plans. I say that it gets away from me. Keep jumping up on these ledges. I need to have walls before yeah, that might be the end of it right here. I kind of want to drop down. Maybe foolish, but I'm in the new world here, and I'm absolutely getting destroyed. Fuck off. All right, hold on. Let me get. The I think the inability to see when set on fire makes them the most frustrating, besides the slime. It's almost worse than not being able to see your health from the wither. I just don't know what to do sometimes when I get set on fire. Like I truly just don't know how to how to position myself in any way. It's great. It's a great enemy. It really is a great enemy. That frustrates me. That's how they should be though. Like it's a good enemy if it doesn't somewhat frustrate you. What's it doing? Okay, so I tunneled through a good bit of this way. So I probably that's probably how I found this, and then I dropped right on it. That was incredibly smart of me. All right, hold on. Hold on, I say to, I don't know, myself, I guess. The blaze shooting at me to tell him just give me a break. Give me a break, man. Just give me a fucking break. I was gonna take a break. I was gonna take a break for a second. But we're probably going for like 2 hours now. Alright. Yeah, almost. This is it's so easy to get lost playing this game. I hope people can enjoy this. Hello, what's up, chat? I see that. Somebody pops in. What's up? I hope you're liking my ranting and rambling about Minecraft's blazes and how they're a good enemy. You know what I'm saying? Although at the same time, it frustrates me to no end. That's the point. What was I just thinking? For some reason, that just as I'm doing this, I was thinking about. I read Battle Angel Alita, the manga comic. I don't know. I started thinking about just calling them all comics because that's all it is, right? It's just like American versus Japanese comics, or and then there's Chinese comics, or that those are not always called manga, right? It's its own word, right? I'm just shooting at nothing. I get those. I don't know. Anyways, so I was reading that, and that's cool. If anybody likes sci-fi stuff, I would recommend that. It definitely is better than the movie, although it's not like, I don't know. I thought it was entertaining. I stopped reading. I know that it's continuing still in like some other form, but I just kind of lost. I just haven't been reading anything at all. So uh, I was trying to read through some Gene Wolfe's the Shadow of the Torturer or the Book of the Sun series, but I I I got like 100 pages left of the first book, and I just haven't picked it up again. Because I kept telling myself I can read it in one sitting, uh, and that's probably not the right way to approach that. I probably should have just picked it up and read another chapter uh, instead of being like, oh, I can probably just finish it the next time I read it. I'll wait till then, and then not read it ever. Music's kicking in, just trying to tell me to read. But yeah, so I don't know. I gotta. What I'm saying. Yeah, I'll get rid of the fences later, like I did the other ones. It's way more effective. Uh, all right, so I don't know where this one links up, but it's definitely gonna link up somewhere. It keeps going. Right. Uh, it keeps going. It goes. It goes. It goes. It goes. It goes. How do I want to handle it? I gotta keep. I'm like running out of inventory, so or I guess I'm not. That's gonna take up not those take up. You know, those are um, whatever. I don't need that on me. Yeah. Okay. This is where it links up. This is perfect. Links up big to the over here. Right to the over here. This again, the controller disconnect. This happened then. Oh wait, you know what? That's crazy. I keep thinking I gotta get a safe spot. I'll take a break. Like I used to have to AFK or something. But you can just pause the fucking game now. You can just pause the game and it just fucking pauses. So even though I'm in a safe spot ish, I'm gonna pause the game, mute my mic, and one, two. I'm not gonna count it down on this. I'm gonna mute my mic in a second. Uh, and I'll be back for a second. All right, I'll be back. Whoever's watching this, if anybody's here, yeah, I'll be back in like I don't know, a few minutes, and yeah, whatever. Uh, What's up? I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Whoever's here, anyone's here, who's watching the pod, didn't, who just left that and didn't, you know, let's be just, just quiet, doesn't skip ahead. I don't know, because I'm probably not going to cut that out. Until like there's decent people watching these VODs, I'm probably not going to start cutting them down. And I say VODs because they're not up yet. I don't, I say that I haven't done anything with them yet, so uh, I gotta get on that. I do. Maybe I'll take a day off and try to stream and just make that happen. Get that set up, figured out how I want to. It shouldn't be difficult. Just open up the laptop that has the files on it, make sure they're titled, and upload them to YouTube. Pretty simple, right? It's just sign in, upload. I don't know what I'm saying. This looks sick. This is gonna be crazy because I can fill in this. That'll get probably filled in, or I'll put stairs here or something. I guess this is where stairs used to be, right? On the inside. So maybe I'll just spiral stairs on the inside of these. Because some of these I'm just going to fill in with more. But if I do my slabs, it's a 3x3. That's like the perfect, right? It's like the perfect thing. So maybe I'll just either leave it like that or do turn it into stairs. So for now, it's too, it is 3x3. So that's how I'm going to do these. I didn't realize that's how they were. So that's, those are gonna look cool like that. Like that gives me, because they're not all, the floors aren't gonna be like that. So to break something up on the above to these, it's like some variation. I think it's that like repetition variation. That's like the best design principle. Right? It's all about just like finding the thing that's the subject, and then finding and repeating it and varying it, and uh, uh, variating. I need say that one. Variety. Making a variety of repetition and variety. Making a. I don't know how you'd say that. Like to make variety. There's a word for it. I'm sure. That's what I'd say it. Yeah. Whoa. I don't understand. I know you can put a saddle on them and they can go over lava or something, but they just don't appeal to me in any way. Overall, I just don't want to deal with mobs in Minecraft. They're somewhat annoying. Like even the friendly ones, like it's just a bit obnoxious to deal with sometimes because they're just it's a computer. Because you just kind of have to force them to do things, and it's annoying. I don't know how to handle this because this is because if I just put blocks there, I just put blocks there, which I guess does in a way increase the spawns. Because they will just spawn on full blocks. So I could just fill it in. Or I could do stairs, and then it technically would put my, my midway thing, right? If I did stairs right here. I don't have stairs on me, so I'll leave it for now. If I remember that idea, it'll happen. If I remember that idea, it was good enough to happen. So, oh, this just really does keep going. Inventory time. Time to inventory. So much. So much. Get rid of this stuff. Alright, well, getting rid of the one is kind of useless because I'm going to end up picking up more. I might as well fill up the stack. But that's why would I leave it? You know what I mean? Well, I'll pick up more, right? I'll pick up more. Might as well not leave any of it in inventory. Oh, there's a blaze. I see him. I see him. Got his aim. Their aim's a little fucked up when they're inside, right? Because they can't. They'll sometimes just shoot the walls. that is crazy because it's one of the big long bridges, right? That I did well uh over, you know, up top more, but it's underground. So there's such so much space to uncover. Uh, these I haven't really uncovered one of these rooms yet. Um, and done like a full excavation of it yet. So I'm gonna do that. That'll look cool. Uh, and yeah, I haven't figured out how I want to do like when I go three wide out, say here, right? Well, I guess I don't know where it's gonna lead, but say it's just the walls, right? And then I go, you know, I go this way, right? And then this is. I'm gonna probably end up actually going four up and 4 or 5 up, possibly just doing a big, yeah, like that all the way across the whole thing on these. If there's a ceiling, if there's the netherrack ceiling, I might just do that for all of them, and then look up the light. Maybe take lava was gonna start pouring down too. I was like, oh no. I think there's a yeah. I thought they like to stand right behind the blaze so that when you get hit by the fire of the blaze, there's a fucking wither right there. Then you're on fire, and then the fucking wither's like, all right, now I'll hit you. And you don't know what your health is, and you're taking damage over time by me and the fire. We're gonna ruin your day. I don't see anything over there. Oh, look at that. I've been here before. uh, yeah, this is my. Oh, this is the one above it, right? This is the big room above me. The main one. All right, this is cool. Um, this is a lot of nether brick to get. That's awesome. Um, I'm not gonna get rid of. I know I got rid of it there. I might leave that because I could make. I don't know. I could. I don't have to technically get rid of that in the way I'm doing this. I decided that. Now that I realize I could leave that, I'm gonna leave it because I could go above. Knock out. I don't know what layer would be 3 blocks if it's the right one or not. If it isn't, then I'll get rid of it. See if I might be able to go and stand on it. I don't know if that's right. That's another 3 block high room platform for them to spawn on. Right, and then that's the roof. Right, that's the one above it. Right, so yeah. All right. That makes sense. And this is, I guess, in a way I could make it too wide. So if I do this, or maybe I'll just fill it in as it is and put blocks there or something. Maybe it'll just be my own another layer, a little safer. Can you take damage from me or no? Just because he fell. Because he fell. Because he fell. Oh, look at that. And it just keeps going. Not that I knew it would, because it's right. It's this. Yeah, see, this is plenty of spawn platform area, see? Then Yeah. Inventory is full again. It's all these fences. They fuck up my inventory. Say that. It's definitely not all the fences. The netherrack and the stone I'm still carrying that I didn't place yet. Because I keep getting sidetracked and digging. But I'm just fucking placing the goddamn blocks I brought with me. It's too easy. Too easy. I just want to mine. I yearn for the mines. Literally. Saying over and over. No, it looks weird from underneath because I'm like, oh, it's slabs, but it's because it's the bottom slab. It doesn't look like slabs. Look at that. That's rare. Normally you're standing underneath it. When that happens. I'm gonna. It's a good thing. Um, I really caused some damage to this place. That could go. Doing enough to really actually make any progress getting rid of any of this stone. To I was out of some a minute ago, and I just started bullshitting again. These builds. Oh yeah, because I was doing this, and I was like, oh, I want stairs, and I didn't just go make stairs. Where is there a spot for me to just place blocks already? There we go. So I can. That's a good way to do this. Just find where I can place them and place them. Mark it out. Line it up. Line it up. Mark it. Building. Get set on fire. Absolutely set ablaze. Got one of them. Got one of them. Oh, they're gonna fucking shit up. I keep standing here. Oh, whoa. The pathway this way. Oh, where is it? Down here. This is where I dug through. I was like, oh, let me go. I need to move. I need to make progress in this world. I was probably like, wait, let me go dig. And I was like, I just popped up right over here. I was like, oh, I made it so far. Like, oh, I'm gonna dig forever. I'm gonna have to dig forever to get through the next breakthrough, and it's like 20 blocks. Like, oh, okay. All right, cool. Hey, there's a spawn area over there or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. They just have high spawn right here on the soul sands. They must. You can hear them spawn. Where I heard one spawn. Oh, my health is fucked. Let me get out of here. It's not good. Absolutely not good. Awful. Awful. How did I get here in the first place? I dropped down from above. Alright. That up. This. Yeah, I can find a way to do this way. Place a few more blocks or something. I could place them there, but this just keeps going. It goes. Wait. Oh god damn. I was looking the wrong way. For some reason I was thinking at first when I looked at it, it's all cobblestone. I was like, oh, it's back to my my base, but that's just some of my fucking cobblestone pads I did to get close to. I really should have broken these up first so I could have places to put blocks. And I'll figure that out later. Find a place to put blocks. There's gotta be. I just want some over here. How did I do the roof? Let me check this. Whoa, he really got me. I haven't got a direct hit from the gas like that. What the hell? It really. Oh my, what the hell's my aim? Anybody watching this is probably asking this same fucking question. What the hell, man? Dude, just look at it and shoot. I'm gonna do this. I gotta get down. I'm gonna connect this up too. But maybe I'll actually know, because I missed that. I wanted to go down and make the stairs, do a spiral staircase or something. Alright, come on, man. Okay. Yeah, because I got down here. And then I can do this. There we go. Back to something. Back to progress. Fucking right here. Fuck. I didn't even make it all the way around. I didn't even make it all the way around one goddamn time. Oh, and what a mess. If anybody watching this is enjoying my chaos of putting this together, I hope you do. I really do. And I have fun doing this. God damn, let's go get levels. Me again. This is not the most exciting thing. Run around here, just pick up XP. I'm tired. Maybe I won't stream for as long. Maybe I'll go. It's already, I've already been going for almost 2.5 hours. I can always call it a little early. I have to stream super long. There's not nobody really here, so if somebody's here and wants me to keep streaming, will sure. Say what's up in chat. And if God watchers, much appreciated. Thank you. That's all I gotta say. And if these being on YouTube will be any easier, obviously, of course they would, because it wouldn't be on Twitch and they'd be on YouTube. Of course that's easier. It's a VOD, right? And you don't have to watch it in 7 days of its existence. I don't know how I want to schedule that. Also, if I'm gonna want to try and have them go up the same day I do them, pretty much as soon as I can do it. Basically, make it, take it, upload it. So that could be, or if I'll do like a week. I'll stagger it like a week or something, just to keep it easy to know that I've done it all or something. Or just to give a reason to come to the lives. It's like, you want to see a live? It's either the week it happens, not the week after or something. I don't know. Not that, what does it matter? It's a day. As long as I can get it uploaded, it's probably better to just do it the sooner I can. I have thought about just linking it. I know I can just link them, but I think the quality is supposed to be worse or something, but I don't know. But I don't know how much I care. I just want to link it up. Just let it deal with itself, so I don't have to. All right. Is there a fortress this way? I'm not gonna be able to see anything when I'm on fire. But god damn, Was it always this bad? I want somebody to hopefully someday tell me that it was always this bad, and I'm just stupid. But it seems like it's 10 times worse when you get lit on fire now. Like it just seems like it's truly, truly they want it to be hell. This guy right here shouldn't be able to do so much damage. I don't think it's cool that they do that much damage. I think it's fucked up. I think they should do a little less than that. I think they'd be way more enjoyable than if they weren't able to ruin your life in quite such a fashion. Because it's just fucking awful sometimes. They just show up out of nowhere and just hit you 10 times and you kill one of them. There's what, 10 more? Fuck off. Like, I was trying to have a good time. I'm digging again. I should be building. I'll figure out how I want to link that up later. Right, just some stairs on the outside, right? Instead of bothering to do it here. Because there's going to be pathways on the outside, but it'll probably just be stairs, right? They'll probably just somehow link up. Either this layer will come down or this layer will come up. One of them's easier than the other. Make it work. Looks like coming down will be easier. Do that for now. Alright. Yeah, okay. I'm above it now. Sometimes it's better to do it, get above it, but I think sometimes it's better to just make a platform below it and dig it out. Progress. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna finish up this whole layer. I'm gonna finish this whole upper section I've got here so far, above the netherrack. Here. I'm gonna finish it. I have to. Gotta happen. Not gonna get distracted. Not gonna get distracted. I'll make it all the way around. I'll place slabs. I'm not gonna get distracted. I'm not gonna waste more durability on this pick, breaking netherrack, and nether brick unnecessarily for the time being. I'm gonna use this pick to save durability. I'm gonna punch this slime and hope I can knock him off without killing him. He doesn't spawn more. Come on. Place the blocks in the right spots. You don't waste time. It helps. It's a good start. It's always a good start. Do it right the first time. Doesn't always work that way, right? Almost never, right? First time you did it, why the fuck would it work? Well, I guess it's not always the first time you're doing something the first time. Right? In that specific phrasing, right? You motherfucker, get the hell out of here. I don't want to deal with you. I explicitly signed up for this by coming through the portal, but fuck off. I don't fucking want to deal with annoying sounds, annoying knockback, overall annoying. I think that's how I describe them. It's just they're not like, it's just a frustrating enemy, like in an annoying way. And you just immediately like, all right, man, you don't. You're more of a nuisance than you are like. I guess it's a threat because if you're that careful, it's fucking a big one will kill you. Fucking aren't really equipped for it. Crazy. Fucking what the hell, man? Place it right. Place it right. Dude, one block away, man. One block away, and you come in and all this fucking hate. All this hate. All the way over there, man. All the way over there. We could have just been friends. You could have just chilled out with some skeletons over there. Maybe I could have come over, hung out. But you shot me with fucking 4 fireballs in 10 seconds. So get arrowed. With fucking shot. Fuck. Right the fuck off. I realize I say that a lot, but I don't know. It's fucking, you know, but it's shit. I know I could play on peaceful, right? Not I think just playing creative. Just playing creative. Want to build? I don't know. None of this would be worth any of it if I just fucking did it in creative. I wouldn't come to these same building conclusions, right? A lot of these buildings wouldn't get made if you're in fucking creative. Why the fuck would I make something like this if I cared? I don't, spawn rates don't fucking matter. You know, trying to get wither skeleton skulls. Like, what the fuck's the point? Uh, so it's like, I don't know. I know it's cool for some people to, go and test builds and stuff, but I always am just like, well, I don't know. I'd just rather play this once. I always end up going back to this just to make that little bit more progress. Just increment, one block at a time. Get all that stuff eventually. I need to like rush it with infinite stuff. Because like my initial house was like all the way over by spawn, doesn't exist anymore. It's gone. I got rid of it. Just a little wooden house, like a wooden rectangle. Gone. I got rid of it. And so, that was who knows how old, I had a farm there at one point. It's gone. It's just like every once in a while, things just gotta, just gotta move things, gotta change it up. This is Nether didn't fucking Nether sure as hell didn't look like this when I first fucking spawned in. One, because I think it was a different Nether at one point. Two, lots of cobblestone. Which I like. I really do like how this looks from a distance. I think once I get the vertical stuff on here, this is gonna look incredible. Some stairs, getting some columns and stairs going. This is gonna look ominous in the distance, or maybe a little more inviting than the nether brick. I don't know. All the mobs on it are gonna be inviting, but I gotta figure out doorways too. I was saying I wanted to do like Doom style doors that like lift up when you get near like a pressure plate, so that you can sort of, two areas of it sectioned off a little at a time. Alright, I can do this much faster if I really just fucking thought about it for a second. Now that I have walls up, I'm not gonna fall off. So I can just keep, this is how I should do it. I gotta do the bottom first and go up. Then I have these, well, say that, I run out of, I do this and now I can't get over it myself, right? Oh, I gotta break the wall. And from right here, I thought it spawned right in front of me, like as like clipping model that I was being like. It's weird. All right. We both got our shots in. Mine was deadly. I'll take it. What else am I gonna do? It happened already. Like, oh yeah, you just stand underneath it and build. Alright, I might call it soon. I know I said that a million times on the last stream and a million times on the Minute Quest stream earlier today. And I was like, oh, I did. Just keep going, but You know how it is. Of course you want to keep going. It's fun. Minecraft. Let's do this. Put this out. Plug it in. This is going to be a 3 wide area too. 3 wide area 2. Just multiple numbers there, but not really a number, right? Oh yeah, I was looking at the hard drives, and I'm like trying to like, you look into like, you know, HD like solid state or just like a hard disk drive. Trying to figure out like, I don't need another solid state drive for just storage, right? I can get it cheaper for video storage for these streams. Like, I don't know, like, it's not. It's cheaper to get that, right? But then it's like, oh, do you want a NAS? It's like, not. No, I'm not trying to. That's not. I'm not trying to set up that right. That's a bit much right now. I just want backup so I don't fucking lose my art and stuff. Like God, like what, like what? Like no, I don't. Like that's a bit much. Like like a full fucking goddamn server, like basically PC. Like I don't. Come on. But it's you look that stuff up and they're like, oh, you should just do this instead. And you're like, oh, hold on, hold on. I just want like a backup. I just want a backup for now. And then I'll figure it. Like, I know, like, having a NAS as a backup somewhere else off site. Yeah, I get that. But can I just have, like, can I back up first? Which your first fucking goddamn man? You're telling me to go all in, like, right off. Like, hold on. I don't know. It's always funny when you look up tech stuff like that. And it's always, you get that sort of enthusiast, which I get too. I do it myself. It's for stuff, right? Where it's just like, well, it's not worth it unless you do the best. But it's like then you just bar people out that just are just trying to like get started, and it's just you just ruin it that way sometimes. I don't know. Like I was looking up audio interfaces to try and figure out better drum stream stuff, uh, and it's just like trying to find one that's not too crazy now, but I can expand it later. Is like trying to like figure out how that all works. It's a bit of a headache because it's like I don't want to buy something that I'm gonna have to fully replace, but maybe I can buy something I can upgrade without having to necessarily fully replace it, right? Like buy expandable parts and equipment through it without having to just buy an entire thing and make a thing completely obsolete. It's like the main goal to avoid buying something that's obsolete within the next 5 years of use after I buy it. Like I don't want to like immediately have to be like, all right, well, wait, no, I gotta upgrade. I want to make sure. I do want to make sure I get a reasonable level part of equipment without but also I don't want to overdo it and get something almost too crazy, and then can't really use it because it's too crazy. Right? It's just like not quite necessary. It's almost over the top. I don't know. I just gotta figure out how many inputs I'm gonna want. Right now I'm trying to work with like 2 mics, but obviously having 3 would be kind of cool. If I obviously have a room, have a snare, have a kick, and get those set up and properly, dealt with would be cool. But that's definitely possible. I definitely can figure that one out. I think, hopefully sooner than later, I guess, right? But I'm also okay with those streams sounding noisy, so I might just fuck with settings and just change up how those sound, so that I have just to change things up before I get more audio equipment and just let some noise bleed in as I play, just to see how that goes. Because why not? I can. It's my stream. It's my show. What this is, it's just some variety show, whatever the fuck I feel like doing creatively. Sometimes it's why I think Minecraft works, because I can just do that. I guess I do want to do some drawing or digital painting streams. I'm trying to think about how I want to title and call them, like art streams, digital art streams, stuff like that. So I want to where I want to be. You can kill zombie pigmen. I didn't want pigments. I didn't want to deal with. And that I'm okay with. All right, I'm gonna redo this now. This is gonna get redone. Happening. I want to be able to get up and down here a little safer. I don't want to stand here and feel like I'm trapped. But I'm also gonna be getting shot at the whole time I do it, for sure. And so I have to be careful here. Because these guys are gonna want to ruin my goddamn day today. For fucking sure. Alright, here we go. I need to, first up. That's terrifying. Dude, I can't even get started. Can't even get started. Oh, man. Oh. You have any respect? Any fucking respect at all, man? Just to the craft? Any respect to the craft? Don't do it. Oh, fuck you. You got fucking. Hell yeah. That was cool. That scared the shit out of me. Come on, place the block. Place it. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Fuck. They don't like me in any way at all. It's pure disrespect from the Blaze. That's the wrong block. One of these days I'll learn. One of these days I'll learn something. Maybe not. Maybe never. Maybe I'll never figure anything out. Fuck off. I get to kill? No. You don't get to kill. You don't deserve this. Alright. This is my spot. Dude. These are crazy. I gotta figure out how to handle this. It just makes the my whole fucking this area is hell. I'm making some of this so much worse for myself. That area used to never be that dangerous. I feel like it wasn't always such a terrifying way to enter the Nether and run through there. They just take out so much health because there's so many of them, and they just get one hit in, and it's just like, well, next thing you know, you got almost not all your health. You're like, what the hell? There was one fucking slime and some blaze. No fucking idea what to do. This looks cool. I'm happy with how this is turning out. Those pillars just keep going. Like, I'm gonna... What? I can't do this stone cold what. I feel like sometimes I can get it, but I don't know. What? I don't know. Oh my. That was... They teamed up. They had a plan. They heard me talking about this is my spot, and they were like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? We were here first, which is fair. I'm in this situation. I'm the awful one. Like, this is really, you know, I would say this is, you know, in a way I'm in the wrong. I don't need to be here. I'm like actively coming into hell with this, or like just take over or something. I don't know. I don't know. Where are we even getting shot at from? I don't know. I'm drinking a potion. I got magic on my side. All right. Don't stress it. I got magic on my side. Everything works out. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, what the hell, man? You get hit once, you can't see shit. Just like... I just want to finish this project sometimes, and I just feel like I'm making progress, and they show up purely to make me not want to engage with it at all. Like, I want to play the game, not get killed over and over again. Not that I've been getting killed, but just like, fuck, sometimes I just, damn, it's annoying. My storage is, my inventory is too full too. That's also, but I'm trying to just place all these blocks, and I can't just fucking place them because I just keep getting fucked over. Just, oh, water block, just play the one. That, that, that. I saw one in here already, so I'm just gonna grab that and go. Alright. This game can sometimes really frustrate me when that stuff's fucking just, just trying to craft. It's called Minecraft, not mob kill time. Although I know I'm making a mob farm. And I'm like, oh, fucking spawn rates. There's so many fucking mobs. It's a mob farm. It's a mob farm. What's the point? This is my fucking chaos. Yeah, this looks rad. When I get all the extra stuff on here, it's gonna be a good look. It's gonna be interesting. You're not gonna be able to really see too much of the nether brick unless you're inside of it. So it'll be interesting to not be able to really see it. Especially when I get rid of the pillars. Like as I do the pillars all the way down. Which I'll probably work my way up instead of working down. I think since I'm going to be at the lot, since I've already decided to do the lava stuff, I think I'll probably work from the bottom up. I think that'll be. Once I have a floor and I put a railing on it, that whole like building a roof above me won't be nearly as difficult. And since the pillars are going to be just going up and just repeating, maybe I can figure out how I want to do stairs. And I'll probably have to figure out how I want to meet these up because it might not, if I'm doing, 3 high roofs, at some point I might have to do it 4 high to like make things even out properly, or maybe do something like 5 in the middle or something, or figure out something that looks cool. Or maybe I'll try and do some more decorative stuff because I was thinking about that the Kinski stuff, and he has that like circular shape in the middle somewhere, so I could definitely mess with trying to put up big, you know, circular shapes around the facade of the stuff if I wanted to. I just gotta figure out how I do that. Spawn rates are good. Spawn rates are good. I just wish it wasn't Blaze. Right? I wish it was just. I wish it was just these guys. Like I'm not trying to make the Blaze spawn. I'm just trying to fucking make these guys spawn. There's lava. Botters in chat or scam or whatever. I don't know. It's just so funny. It's just not how most people would react to chat. Like immediately being like, "Oh, let's talk. Let's be friends." It's just nobody. That's not. I know people fall for it, but like, I don't know. Why would I fucking give you my actual Discord? You know what I mean? Like, just some random person in chat. I don't fucking know you. Like, you know? I don't know. It's just odd. It'd be one thing if I like had a Discord like public, you know, or something like that. I got no info on that. It's just like clearly always. Yeah, so the accounts are normally clear giveaways too. You know what I mean? So you can check them, and they were literally made the same day that you know, they're talking to you, right? It's like, all right, this is the dump. This. All right, all right. What's going on here? I've read about the whole scam thing. It all goes back to the phones. It's all fucked up. Phones and emails. Out of slabs. Out of slabs. Getting shot by gas. Need to find my way up. I got with this. I have a what's going on here. This is safer, and I'm gonna go do inventory actually. Maybe inventory then. Oh no, let me make no. What am I saying? What am I saying? What am I saying? Throw this in there. Make enough room for some slabs. Get some blocks placed. Let's drop away. Great. Bones. Rooms. Fences. Alright. A little more room for some. There we go. Overdid it. I overdid it. I get rid of another. I don't need it. Dude. Right now. Right this very second. Just. Where? Where? Fucking. What? What the hell? Alright, where was I? I was down there. Oh, this is cool. This is all getting linked up now. Now I'm starting to understand everything. Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is gonna be. I keep talking about how like I like how linked up everything is, but it's just I don't know. Don't like that though. Really don't like that. I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure that out because there's a blaze spawner. Like I have my double blaze spawner. Like you just do that passageway through the diagonal. Like I cut through the side of the netherrack there, and then this is fucking just all the time, constant, just never-ending blaze spawns. And there's no farm there. There's no spawner. There's no spawner there. They just fucking they just show up out of nowhere. They just this is where they just like to hang out. This is they're evil, man. This is awful. True chaos. True hell. True hell. Fuck. You just watch them spawn in at that rate. It's crazy. Like, it's not a spawner. What's the fucking spawn rate on that? That's... How does that work? Why is it just... Why is it blaze? Why so many blaze? Why do they just sometimes just fucking stop spawning, right? I just... Right? It's like, oh god. I know, I just complain about the game as I play it. Fuck, I just want to build. Fuck off. Leave me alone. I want to build. Dodged it. Dodged it. Alright, we're getting... They heard me talk about how I don't build, and they're like, we don't want you building here. Which is, I think, the through line, right? I think that's the through line. They don't want me building here. Get the fuck out. Leave. We don't want you here. Put myself in a corner. This is not the way to go. Oh, this is just, you know, what? He spawned in front of me. He spawned in front of me. No, we're not doing this right now. 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 I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this in life. I don't need this in life. I'm just trying to have a good time. I'm just trying to have a good time. Just trying to have a good time. We don't need this. We don't need this. Supposed to have a good time. Supposed to have a good time. Yeah, good. Great time. Fucking, yeah, great time. Have a great time. Fucking awesome. Fucking, this is great. That's fucked. Every level of that block placement was fucked. Yeah, fall in the lava. Don't fucking bother me. Get so. Because I feel like I'm just playing this game out of hate. I'm spitefully building. Just like out of spite, I want to finish this. Making more ways to fall. Oh wait, I didn't get another fucking potion yet. I gotta do that. I gotta do that. That's top priority. I don't want to get down there. I want to get down there. Need to link this up because it's right over here. I wish I could make that jump. I just don't trust it. I don't have enough health for that. Make that jump though. This is where I need to go. Like, yeah. Alright. Alright. 3 potions. One ready. I got some ready to go. 2 on the afterburner for when we need it. I don't know how accurate that days played is up at the top. I don't know how that is scaled. I don't know how that works. I don't know what it can like in-game days, real days. Um, does it when I sleep? Does it skip a day? Like does it just immediately tick ahead? I don't know how this works. So I don't know. I also don't know if it's a lot of days. Seems like a lot, right? I don't know what people get. So I like click in the corner as if it doesn't move as I move, right? I'm trying to like click into the corner. Yeah, up where it says days played, and I'm just spinning. I don't know if that's obnoxious when I do that. A real person other than a bot telling me they want to support me long time on Discord. Like what? What? Follow. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's such a funny thing because it's not how like an actual person would support me on stream, right? It's the complete opposite. It's like, and instead it'd be like, oh hey, and there'd just be a lot of oh hey's probably for a while, you know. What's up? Come by, you know. Versus whatever the fuck, right? I don't know. I just find it a little comical and then quite upsetting. As like a societal issue. I don't know, with scammers and all that bullshit. I keep going over it. The more I see it, the more I'm like, wow, really just stupid. How does I don't even quite understand how it gets to this point. Other than corporate greed, which, yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Maybe just greed. It doesn't have to be corporate. It's just greed. Pick things all out of sorts. This is go here. Let's go here. Boom. All right, all sorted. Fuck off. Hey, god damn it. Oh man. Fucking fault. What am I complaining about? Pay attention. I just want to keep going until I use up all the stone I have in my inventory. If I run back, I want to have a reason to sort empty and go sort everything. And I'm almost there, so I'm not like I don't think I'm gonna be going quick. Maybe too much longer. I don't know how long I went last time. I know I did a 5-hour one of these a few days ago, so I'm not opposed to doing one of those again. It's some you know maybe I'll do a big long one, long stream at some point. That'd be cool. Uh, like a good like 8-hour stream or something. Uh, let me try to go to the eight corners, the 8 sides, the 8 corners, the 8 points of the Nether. I don't know. I don't know what I want to call them. The eight. Uh, the 8 planes of hell. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. That could come up with a cool way to call when I make my the Nether portals that are all. So it's for anybody that's not touched the other ones where I said they're all. They're all 666 in every direction. A big grid. I don't know if that's like bad luck. I don't know if that's all like a bad thing that I did. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. They don't fucking believe that stuff or whatever. But uh, that'd be a fun way to set things up. That's for sure. Um, I need to not. I need to not destroy that pick. I need to not destroy that pick. I might. Uh, for safekeeping, just get rid of it for a second. I don't need it. I'm trying to avoid doing big mining projects. Mining. I'm trying to place blocks. Need it on me. Hopefully, not having it will encourage me to build on instead of mine. Because even right there, I steal the netherrack, and I'm just like, I just want to tear through it. But I know there's lava above it anyways. But I just, you just want to fucking start swinging the pickaxe. Like, let me get. Go. Oh no. Fuck. Yeah. Real entertaining yawning during these. I'm sure that people watching a VOD would be like, fucking falling asleep or during these. Just fucking record them earlier. Right? I know. This is when I play. I don't know. I feel like being a little tired when you play Minecraft is necessary. You kind of want to just be like, it's a little dreamlike. This looks crazy now. Being able to see all of it all the way out there. That's awesome. That's great. And look at those spawns. I see. Fucking pop right in. Alright, back to building. Let me see if I can link this all up because it's down. Oh, all right. Well, it's down here. It's down here for sure. Let's see. Fences mess me up big time. Slime messed me up big time. No, come on, just knock him off. Just knock him off. There we go. Come on, get out of here. I don't want to fight all of you. Just go bounce around down there. We don't need to do this. Could have had a peaceful life. Could have just hopped around. My cool structures that I'm building. That would have been great. See all the piglins? The zombie pigmen just walk around all peaceful, just enjoying the building I'm making for them. They're great. And nothing wrong with them. They only attack me if I hit them, and it's totally justified. And honestly, they all come to the aid of the one that I hit. It's great. Like I totally get their whole life. Like it's awesome. Like they got it figured out. Like they're like, yeah, you want to come in and renovate? Go right ahead. Come on in. They don't care. The blaze, whoever fucking whatever the blaze are about. I don't know. I still spawner. I don't know how they spawn it. There's spawners and then there's not spawners, right? I don't know how that works. Dark room, I don't know how mob spawns work in the Nether when it comes to light. If there's ways to mitigate. Other than just doing slabs, but then they're still gonna spawn in the where I. That's right. That's the whole point. It's a spawn platform. I don't know. Some of them which like ranting about that is fucking. Alright, you know how it is. Get out of here. What? I didn't kill him? I hit him how many times? Didn't kill him? These guys, see? This whole area just gets lit up. It's the eyes. They just look. It's just so many of them, and then they blend in with the nether brick. It's just so overwhelming sometimes. This game. I swear, you would think for such a big enemy, they'd be easier that they move around more than the blaze. The blaze sits still more, relatively. But like, I feel like I can shoot an arrow, I can be right on target, and it's gone before I fucking, right? Like, what the fuck? I gotta leave my shots. It's Minecraft, and sometimes I'm just chilling, and I'm like, fuck, I was making a cool building, and now I gotta lead shots, and great, awesome. And this is gonna be a mess right now. This isn't gonna mess up my day. right? Gonna mess up my day. Holy fuck, stop being on fire, man. Just stop being on fire. I can't see. Just stop. Stop. Need better fire resistance. That's my issue. I wonder if that's my issue. I wonder if I wouldn't get, I thought I had fire resistance. I messed with my other set of armor. Maybe I should go do that. One of the other ones. Other streams. At least up here I can build fairly just straightforward. I don't have to like worry about placing it below me. Well, it'd be faster if I just go for it. I end up walking up a ledge and I fuck up my placement. It's still faster. That was, dude. Two of you, dude. Now you're dead. For what? They're just a menace. Just a true menace in my world. Oh wow, this is gonna be a big, they meet up in the middle there. They're both 3. Right, that's 3. That's 3. It's gonna be a 6. So that's cool. Wrap around there, so it makes sense. But there's cool. Big roof over here. This is really cool. Get a bit of roof. Get a bit of a roof, in a way, over my stuff here. Finally fucking got one of their shots. He moved in to get his shot. He couldn't hit me from there. I can hit him though. No. Oh, sometimes using the fucking analog stick really fights against me. With sensitivity, you just can't get a good small adjustment times. Here's the thing about all the YouTube channels I've watched where they do Minecraft Let's Play, like the different ones I've watched where they cut down into like 30-minute videos. I'm always wondering how much they actually play for. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't know. I'm thinking mostly like Red Dog's like main survival series that he did. His first one. Because that's like one of the first ones I watched. You know what I mean? Because that went on for years, and it's like, I think there was some, you know, cut together stuff at sometimes, like time lapses and stuff, but I don't know, like, I wonder what the progress would have been like in one of those worlds if it was like, instead of trying to upload a video every week, it was just like, alright, I'm just gonna live stream for 6 hours. Right now, like how they, in a way, how they do now with Armorcraft Live, like whatever. Fuck, I don't really watch too much of that site, so I don't live pretty often. But I don't know. I just think about like what kind of like progress can be made. Like some of those Let's Plays where they're just like, all right, here's my half-hour video. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, I guess it's a half-hour video, you know, normally once every day, but still, it's not like. Depends on if it's a half-hour video that was cut down, or if it was a half-hour of true playtime, right? I guess that's the main difference. because it's, you know, half hour of 3, but a little different than just a half hour of playing. I don't know what I'm saying. Just the idea of like what kind of progress would have we made on some of those older like YouTube Let's Plays of Minecraft before live streaming was its I guess the way people play. I don't know, I feel like a lot of stuff is just live streams getting cut down. I think I finally hit my limit on blocks. It's the lavest place for sure, but I might have finally hit my block limit, or at least. Yeah, when I get all these slabs placed, or the ones I can place, I'll probably call it, and then go, just go to the XP farm and probably start off there next time. Alright, that'll go there, and then I'll, could always link that up if I wanted, but maybe I'll just leave it as that. I'll probably clear out some headroom, right? This is cool. Looks sick. It's all looking. But, you know, that's gonna, you know, this will go out and then we'll go down. All the layers. Wands are back. Blades are back. Blades are back. In a way, sometimes the Nether can get real peaceful, and it's weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm back in hell. I actually am building in hell. What am I doing? This is awful. Not that the like overworld can't have its moments with the mobs, for sure. Where you're like just building along, and then all of a sudden it's nighttime, and you're like, oh whoa, okay, I need to get the hell out of here. Especially if you haven't slept, you got the phantoms. Rough time. Rough time. Your armor might not be, you know, maybe at the time your armor's not great, and you're just like, oh, you get too many hits in, it's over. Over for you. Right. You know, it's funny, and I wanted to link this up better. It's not at all linked up. I literally can't get up there because I didn't fucking build it. I gotta jump up. This is so stupid. I didn't just build the stairs that I would need to build. Now it's just not connected. It's fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful attempt at fucking building in this game. Again, do both, you two? You two? You two? You gotta be doing this? You gotta be doing this? But, you know, it doesn't have to happen. Wow. Alright. This is, might call it. Might fucking call it. What the hell? I'm kinda sick of being set on fire. I might be sick with the Nether soon. I might have made my Nether too annoying to be in. Oh, I did all this last time. I totally fucking forgot. How many times did I guess I ended up over there a million times anyway. It doesn't matter. Do I have cobble in here? Let me see what it was there. Alright. I gotta go back down to the blaze. Let me run this way. I got this whole part of the fortress to dig out and uncover. It's gonna be a lot. I don't know. I might give this project a break soon. Definitely by 11, by stream 11. Or I'll probably get the VODs up soon. Hopefully, but that'll be tomorrow's. I'll do that tomorrow. Get that sorted. Something to do. Other than maybe I'll do that instead of main quest. Maybe instead of stressing about getting another game set up, maybe I'll just try and get VODs sorted. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That was a lot. Sometimes the Nether really gets to me, and I don't want to deal with that right now. That see, I'm just this has got to stop. It's got to stop. Sometimes it's just got to stop. Sometimes Minecraft is just it's like every button I press is the wrong one, and I'll never get it right. It's just for not at a certain point, and I feel like I'm just not making progress. I feel like there used to be a block here to not have that exposed. I could be wrong. I really gotta figure this out. I don't. What a mess. What an absolute mess. All right, next time. Don't do that. Next time. Minecraft. Blaze spawner. Nether. Maybe I'll get more annoyed at the blaze that I'm giving more space to spawn, and then yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna call it there because I've been going for 3.5 hours almost. I feel like I just talked. I just walked in circles. I did make a bit of progress. It looks cool. I did finish up that whole initial the bottom layer of that first one I started. So that's not the bottom layer, but the what's it called? Fucking I guess floor level. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna end there. Thanks to those that watched the VOD. Really appreciate you. Thanks to those that caught it live at all. If you did, just pop in chat, say hi. Always have it open. I prefer that over the bots. If you did chat and I called you a bot, sorry, but I don't know. You probably asked me if I read your chat instead of just saying something about the game. So it's probably a bot, right? I don't know. Or told me to talk to you somewhere other than this, which is just weird, right? It's just not. It's a bot. Anyways, if you weren't a bot, don't act like one. Sorry, that's all I'm saying. Thank you to the mod watchers. I'm just ranting. I'm rambling. I need to get sleep. And stop playing Minecraft for a bit. Tonight, and come back. Ready for hell. Yeah, ready for hell. All right. Thank you those that watch. And I'm gonna stop